It has officially been 1 week at the new apartment. And so far, I've learned that there is no better way to start the day than coffee and a view. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and to another hectic and exciting vlog. Just another day in the life living in New York City. So first up on today's agenda, I am shooting some Instagram content for this beverage company. They just released this new watermelon flavor, so thought it'd be cool to buy this watermelon pool and get a cool shot with the city skyline right there. Also, this is not sponsored. They have no idea that I'm making this video, but I did want to take you guys behind the scenes of hopefully cool shots. How you doing over there, Gaby?
Good, bro. You ever seen a pool in New York City?
Exactly, guys. So today is also a big day because today is upload day. And if you talk to any YouTuber, they will tell you how upload day can be a bit of a stressful day. Exciting, but also stressful. Since if a video doesn't perform so well, then, it can kind of really kill the mood. Especially since YouTube, they give you great analytics. If we look right here, my most recent upload is a 3 out of 10, which is pretty good. But whenever that number is like a 9 or a 10 out of 10, definitely isn't the best feeling. So before we upload, Gabe and I have to do our ritual.
Dear YouTube gods, please give us the view juice.
All right, I got all the tags, title, thumbnail, everything is ready, and it is time to click upload.
Wait, Mr. Brett. Let me do it.
You're right, Mr. Chow. I don't know what I was thinking. Wow, what an incredible day today it is here in New York City. And also a great day since the video I just posted is actually performing very well. It is a 2 out of 10, view time and views are up. And now next up on today's agenda is going to get lunch with 2 friends, Erik and Theo. What's up, Erik?
Hey.
What's up, Theo?
Theo, say hi.
Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Theo, go fetch. So today we are back at the usual spot. This place, I believe, is just called Poke Bowl. It's on Canal Street here in Tribeca. And I showed Erik this spot maybe like 3 weeks ago. I think he fell in love with it. He comes more than me now.
We come here, I'd say, on a safe bet 3 times a week. This is our lunch spot. Theo and I come here, we sit, we people watch on Canal. I mean, what more can you ask for? Delicious poke. Yep. Shade for the pup. Yeah, good boy.
It is a really good poke spot, and again, you do get to sit outside, so highly recommend. Oh, that meal was so good. Now time to head back to the studio, and my Uber just showed up.
Uber Gabe.
Uber Gabe with the boosted board.
Hop on.
We're going tandem. Whoa! Later, Erik. Later, Theo. This is the definition of friendship.
You can't fix my broken heart. You got
So, wanna hop on? Oh my. Guys, Abe deserves a raise. Every day this guy shows up to work, he brings treats. We got bubble tea again. Thank you, Abe.
You're welcome, sir. Anytime.
I honestly couldn't ask for anyone else better to work with.
Whoa. Thank you. Thank you,
You
bro.
too. You give me rides on your boosted board, you bring the bubble tea.
That's it.
This is family.
Aww. Abe and Gabe.
Abe and Gabe. If your name rhymes with Abe, must rhyme with Abe, then hit me up. Welcome to the fam. So one of my main objectives for today is to build the table in the new apartment. So I got the measurements right here and about to head into one of my favorite stores in the city. Chinatown Building Supply Inc. This store's got everything. Thank you. Now, the only issue is I need to get this piece of wood safely back to the apartment, which is about 40 blocks. I think I have an idea. That actually worked much better than I was expecting. This new table definitely passes the shred test. And don't ever buy a table unless it passes the shred test. And I also got these folding brackets because the plan is to put this table right here, but then when we're not using it, we can have the option to fold it down right as well. But this is gonna be a sweet little area to have like some bar stools and be able to eat or have coffee and enjoy the views. But before we do that, I got some primer and also a stain to make this thing look a little prettier than having my footprints all over it. Even though it's a pretty good look to it, but you know. All right, now while that paint does dry, I figured that this would be a perfect opportunity to do the first ever balcony Q&A. Actually, probably not the best time since it did just start raining. But in my previous video where I announced getting this apartment, you guys did have a lot of questions that I didn't answer. So I figured right now I would answer some of the most common ones that you guys asked. So a lot of you guys commented this, which was, Brett's name is on the lease, but Gabe gets the large bedroom. Funny story about that. So if you guys saw my apartment hunting video, you would know that this was originally a 1-bedroom. But then the first day we moved in, paid a company to come build up a wall to make Gabe's bedroom. So it's technically like the flexed room. Then my room does have like the 2 big closets and doesn't have a balcony, but still that's like the real 1-bedroom. Oh, would you look at that? The Empire State Building lights went on. Also, comment down below, what do you guys think of this backdrop? I feel like during the day it'll look even cooler, but this is pretty nice for a Q&A. Maybe we'll make this like an ongoing thing. But a lot of you guys did ask why I was the only one on the lease. And I feel like you guys must be new to the channel then, since for the past 2.5 years, Gabe has been traveling around the world with me and helping me out with this YouTube channel. And I do give him so much credit, and we probably wouldn't be in the place that it is at if it weren't for him. Gabe is an extremely talented filmmaker, editor, photographer, and now I am so happy to see him prospering with his own career and freelancing, but he still does help me out a lot with this channel. So I am able to compensate him in rent in exchange for helping out with the channel. And also, I must add, this probably should be its own separate video, but getting approved for a lease in New York City is a huge pain in the ass, especially if you're self-employed. Since typically you have to make at least 40 times 1 month's rent, but if you're self-employed, you have to prove that you make over 80 times 1 month's rent. And on top of that, I had to get a letter from my accountant, and overall it was just a huge pain in the ass. And now this kind of leads into my next question is, a lot of you guys asked, what is the rent? So this 1-bedroom was going for $2,800, but we were able to get a month free, so it ends up coming out to around $2,500, which in my opinion, I think is a steal since, as you can see behind me, like these views are just priceless. And I did just want to reiterate, so that is for the entire apartment, $2,500 per month. Not bad for the location, having the balconies, and having it be pretty spacious. In my opinion, it's an unbelievable deal. So I hope that answers some of your guys' questions. If there are any that I left out and that you want to ask, you can leave them in the comments down below, and in a future video, I'll try my best to answer them. But for now, looks like that paint's starting to dry. Let's finish up this table. You know, building has become a skill of mine that I've really been enjoying learning. And for those of you who do like learning new skills, then you must check out Skillshare. And for those of you who don't know what Skillshare is, it is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. One of the recent classes I did take was Ali Abdal's class on productivity for creatives, where he goes over the successful way to start a side hustle. But even if you're not interested in that, they still have thousands of other classes from entrepreneurship, writing, photography, filmmaking, anything creative, they got a class on it. There are also no ads, and they're always updating it with new premium classes. And the best part about it is that it's all very affordable. For less than $10 a month, you get access to their thousands of classes. And even better, they are giving the first 1,000 of my subscribers a 30% off an annual membership of Skillshare Premium if you click the link down below. Even if you've already taken advantage of the free trial for Skillshare, you can still take advantage of this offer and get 1 year of unlimited learning. So one of the best parts about moving to a new location is trying out the new restaurants. And even though we only moved about 4 blocks away from our last place, this part of town, especially where we are right now, which is only about 3 blocks away from our apartment, is called Curry Hill. The area is called Murray Hill, and it's all where the spicy curry food is, so it got coined Curry Hill. Actually, speaking of that, the name of this place right here is called Curry in a Hurry. And tonight, I don't know if this is where we're gonna try out, but we are gonna try out one of these awesome Indian restaurants. You ready for this, Gabe?
Never been more ready. I spent 5 weeks in India in like 2019, and the food, so I'm excited to be back, or kind of back, you know?
Yep. Should we try Taste of Everest?
We could.
Yes.
It's Nepalese and Indian.
All right. Let's scope it out. All right, guys, welcome to the inaugural episode of Brett and Gabe Neighborhood Reviews. And today for the Taste of Everest, I'm blown away. This was a delicious meal.
Yeah, it was above my expectations for sure.
And we did once go to a spot over here that the place was very authentic Indian food where you needed like King Kong strong intestines to handle that curry food. But this place is a bit more for wussies like myself. Yeah, so overall, the first place of the neighborhood review, this was great. If you guys do want to see more of these apartment vlogs, make sure to leave this video with a like and hit that subscribe button. And until next week, let's get out and get busy.